I've been practicing meditation and also psychotherapy for a long, long time, and this is a relatively recent discovery for me. And so I think it's a really great question, and as you were speaking, I was thinking, so what is self-compassion, So for many of us, it's a kind of a melting of the heart in the face of suffering, a kind of tenderness of heart, as if we were, say, caring for a child who had the flu or something, and we're not doing it to drive the flu out. We're just doing it because, someone's suffering, the heart melts. But in our lives, we've sort of learned to gird ourselves when things go wrong in our lives. We've actually learned to sort of tighten up and toughen up. And then if we, there's a certain risk involved when we allow the heart to soften around suffering. Because initially, when the heart starts to soften around suffering, we begin to re-experience the situations and the conditions under which the heart needed to harden. First, we discover those situations, conditions. It's actually a little scary. Down the road, once we've gotten through those things, when we've met all those experiences, when they've sort of come up and we've met them and held them in a loving embrace, then the whole thing's a lot easier. But in the beginning, there's a lot of internal resistance. We have learned not to let our hearts melt for a really good reason. And when we start to practice self-compassion, we discover that reason. Yeah.